So you figured out where I live now?
It took me a little while. I jumped onto another boat, but I'm here now.
Brian, when you left me, I was chasing after you, for almost an hour. You didn't even turn back once.
Yumi, I'm sorry. It's just that everything that Elizabeth has been saying about you and that night you spent together, it's all gotten into my head.
How can you believe her? Don't you know me?
It's not just that, Yumi. She said things like that I wasn't enough for you, that maybe I believe myself.
Oh, Ryan, don't you know that you're the most amazing, brilliant, competent person there is? Elizabeth Grayson just does that. That's just what she does to get under people's skin, and she's after you because she's delusionally in love with me.
Or maybe she's right. Maybe I am trash, and thinking that I'd ever end up with you is a stupid dream.
Don't talk to my boyfriend! Don't talk about my boyfriend like that! My boyfriend is not trash, Brian Larson. You are not trash. You are gold. You have a heart of gold. And you have the most beautiful soul I know.
Angel, I need your help with something very, very important. A wedding.
Oh, you know, I was just thinking, it feels like one of those days where everything is going to go smoothly and nothing's going to go wrong. And who should I expect but Elizabeth Grayson, the person who always comes into this bakery to stir things up and
I'm
offer
not
me.
stirring things up. I'm involved in what is going to be a very prominent wedding. And I'm advising one of the brides on the wedding. And I know that you and Arthur are, married. And I thought I would ask you for some advice.
Advice, because we're married and our relationship is going very, very well. So yeah, I'm a good person to go for advice. Are you talking about like pastries?
Well, I am talking about pastries. I mean, the bride was thinking about, a special cake, maybe chocolate frosting with yellow cake inside. But I was also figuring that maybe you could give me some advice to give one of the brides who's a very close associate of mine, because you've been through this. And frankly, I've never been to a gay wedding myself, so I figured I'd come to an expert.
Advice for going to a gay wedding.
Who better to ask than the most loving couple I know, who are also queer?
Elizabeth, I'm going to be honest with you. I have so many mixed emotions going on right now. And I feel that I should tell you that I talked to Yumi. Yumi is a very good friend of mine. And I just want to say that I, as well, have been harassed at work before. Part of the reason that I wanted to start my own business. And I just don't feel like maybe I am the person that you should come to for advice.
Thanks, Cecile, for coming down to the marina. You know, it's important as an. Seriously? Do you not want to. Like, what? Why are you incognito right now?
Cut to the chase, okay? You've been reading what's going on. And
Oh.
I don't trust anybody right now, especially not you guys. Your sister did not do me good last time I saw her.
Whatever's happening between you and Sheridan is between you and Sheridan. I invited you down here so you could see what your investment is going to do.
Look, it's doing absolutely fine, okay? I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and anything else you want to show me, just send me some photos, okay? I sort of want to stay off guard right now. I need to keep away from the city.
You know, if you want to keep away, you might have to pay me a little bit more if you don't want to be down here and as involved.
Did you say pay you more? I don't pay you by the hour. I invested 100 million in the marina. I think that's enough to pay you for anything I ask for.
Well, I mean, if you want me to keep your name out of the paper or not say that you're a bad investor.
Seriously? Are you threatening me? You're just as bad as Shay. You're the same blood. Both of you. You're evil.
Hey, Elena. It's me. Hey. I'm just calling again. Haven't heard from you in a few days. Haven't seen you down at Jitters. I I miss you as a friend, right? I don't know what's happening with you, but don't cut me out, okay? Yeah, call me back. Bye.
Yumi, I am suing Elizabeth on your behalf.
You're what?
I can't let what she did to you slide. I had to do something about it.
That means you believe me.
I want to believe you, Yumi. I just need you to tell me once and for all that everything that Elizabeth is saying, they're lies.
They are lies. I was completely blacked out, Ryan. Honestly, I don't know what I said. I don't know what I did, but I know that she kept pouring me drinks. And then I woke up and we were naked. But I felt like taking a shower as soon as I woke up, Ryan.
I believe you.
I thought you abandoned me at the worst moment of my life. But here you were, suing her.
Surely you can't believe that. I mean, she's like I was when I was young and I had my first experience with a woman. It was hard for me to admit to myself how much I enjoyed it and fully consented with it. That happens to a lot of people who are queer. It's hard for us to admit who we are. Sort of like you being in that threesome. You know you really like just men, don't you?
I don't understand it. Am I just a punching bag you come around to take a few swipes at every once in a while? I told you that I am Yumi's friend. I told you that I know what happened. I'm not asking you for an explanation. I don't care what you have to say. Why would I care what you have to say?
Did you plan this with your sister? Is this how you want to get back at the Barrymores? Is this a personal thing?
You know what? I'm smart on my own accord. I don't need the mayor or my sister to run this marina. I've got this figured out, Cecile. If you want to be an anonymous angel investor in one of the premier environmentally green marinas, then you're going to have to pay. I can't have you be named in a marina when you are clearly killing the city.
Listen, I wasn't going to make it big anyway, my name. I really do want this for the city. And I'm completely with you. I want you to manage it yourself. I told you so from the beginning that I'm supporting you. I don't know who's against me and who's not. And you've got to understand that your sister's not helping me with this.
My sister is not my problem. That's between you two.
But you have bad experience with her, right? I mean, you keep telling me that you're falling in, you're falling out. I should have known.
Look, I realize it's hard for you to understand, but I'm actually working right now.
Sully,
So,
I did not come here to argue, okay? Believe it or not.
I'm sorry. Just having one of those days, and I guess I'm a little defensive. I'm sorry, Shay.
You don't have to be sorry. I will admit I have not been the best to you, Sully. I'm sorry. To be perfectly honest, I don't have a lot of friends right now. And we were friends once.
Yeah, we were close. We hung out all the time, but, we were young. Those were the days, You grow up, you get responsibilities.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be here without you, which you better not tell a soul, but my campaign was dead in the water before you came along. And I haven't forgotten, Sully.
Well, people underestimate the power of the man who drives the tow truck. Look, I'm happy you're there. I'm happy you succeeded. You did deserve it. You do deserve it.
Yeah.
Something's bothering you.
I hate to come to you with this, but I haven't seen Elena in a while, and I just want to make sure she's okay, and I know that you two are close. So, have you seen her?
Yumi, I am so sorry I abandoned you, and I was feeding into all these fears that Elizabeth was giving me, but I'm back now. And I want us to get back together.
Oh, Ryan. Nothing makes me happier. I thought we were over. I have to tell you about Elizabeth. She has something on you.
Does it have to do with Sully?
Why would you say that? Did you do something with Sully?
It was back when I was trying to leave this place and I was trying to get out of town. I might have done something really stupid.
Ryan, you have to tell me everything. We'll fix it. We can't have her having this power over us, okay?
Right. No more secrets.
No more secrets. Give me your finger.
Angel, let's be honest. This isn't about Yumi and me. What's upsetting you is you and Arthur, because you realize that your husband just isn't as gay as you thought.
Isn't as gay as I thought? You know, Arthur has always been bisexual, always. But he's always been honest with me. That's what has been bothering me. If you must know. You're so good. You're so good. I'm telling you. I'm giving it to you now. He wasn't honest with me about what he was doing. That's what is bothering me. All right? I don't own him. I don't need him to be some image that I have of him other than who he is, but I need him to be honest with me. I need him to be here. Look at, where is he? I know we're on a break, but our business is failing. There's nobody in here, ever.
I think you're going through what happened to the Prime Minister's nephew. When Kristeen stepped in between him and his husband, it was hushed up by the media and by the Prime Minister. But it was quite a scandal. I do hope the same thing doesn't happen to you.
I mean, Cecile, you keep telling me that this is a great opportunity for me. And it is. This is an amazing opportunity for you. I mean, you want to bring the city together and you care about your family name. So why not just give a little bit more to make sure that, you're good?
Well, now that you say it, so right. I don't know why I'm hiding. I have nothing to be ashamed of. And this is exactly the start I wanted. Please. Please, Stace, be on my side. I want to make everything right. This is important to me. Help me, please.
I mean, money helps a lot in this town. You know that. Like, if you just invest a little bit more, this marina will be the premier attraction of Duluth. Don't you want that?
Yes, I want it. I want everything good for Duluth. I want to fit in. How much more are we talking?
Well, I mean, at least double what the city is offering. So another $250?
Look, I'll admit that I've been worried about her, and I try to check in on her, but sometimes she just doesn't want me to check in on her. I don't know how to explain it. I don't have any information.
I'm starting to get the feeling that she's avoiding me. I mean, did she say anything to you the last time you saw her?
I mean, of course, but not about this. I mean, I guess I'm just confused why you need to find her.
She's my friend and I'm worried about her, okay? And frankly, you're supposed to be her friend. Why aren't you more worried? When was the last time you saw her?
I just finished telling you that I'm worried about her. I just said that. Why are you getting defensive? Look, you came here to ask me, and I'm telling you, I told you I saw her a couple of days ago. And yeah, okay, it wasn't a smooth conversation, but I didn't think something was wrong.
Okay. If that's all you've got, fine.
You came here and you said that you don't have friends. Well, you want to know why, Shay? Because you don't open up. You've got to tell me what's going on if you want me to help, okay? I'm not a miracle worker.
Okay, fine. We made love, okay? And I'm worried that she is pulling away from me because of it. And I didn't want to tell you because I know that you two have had a thing, okay? I know. I'm sorry.
I guess I'm surprised, but at the same time, I mean, nothing I can do about it, I guess. I mean, not that I need to, I'm a little surprised, Shay, but...
Just don't tell her that I told you. Just act like you don't know, okay?
Yeah. I'll act like I don't know anything, and I'll drop by Jitter's, I'll drive by her cabin, I'll see if I can find her and see what's up.
What are your tips for DULUTH actors?
Want something and go for it. And I think that's the key for this sort of genre, is that these are about people who are driven to get something. Even if it's just, what do I want for this scene? Or what do I want for my character? What does my character want for their life? And in those moments when we're flipping around and we're switching and we're trying to figure out where we are, don't worry about what to say. Figure out what your character wants. What do I want from this person I'm in the scene with? And if you and I, or whoever, both have something, then we only need one thing. We don't need them both. But if you say yours first, I'm going to follow you and give it to you, or keep it away from you, depending on what the scene is about. But if we both take care of each other in that sense of saying, look, I'm going to have a character want for every scene, and then we'll see who comes out in the scene. You know, for me, I tend to try to give my partner more space to feel like they're pushing and driving, and I just want to support. And I kind of created a character that can support everybody.
Sully, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, well, we're here. This is where we talk. I didn't think you'd phone me to dance.
I heard that Elizabeth knows about our dealings.
Well, I mean, there's know things and there's knowing things. She knows that if she needs something, she can come to me, but she doesn't know about everything.
Sully, I'm in a really precarious position, and any dirt that Elizabeth has on me, it would be detrimental. You understand?
Yeah, okay, I get you. But you're the king of precarious situations. You're always walking on the edge, and no matter how many times I try to help you, you keep magnetizing yourself to that edge.
Sully, you're supposed to have my back, and it seems like you're blabbering to Elizabeth about me.
Why would you think that I would mention your name in anything? Do you think I'm that kind of guy? You think I'm the kind of guy that goes around blabbing people's names and what my plans and my deals are? You know me better than that, Ryan.
Well, no one else knew except you, so how else would she have found out?
You ever played poker, Ryan? It's called a bluff. You know what I'm saying?
So, you're saying that she didn't know, but my reaction, I ended up telling her anyway.
It's an old trick, man. Don't beat yourself up about it. But there's always a way out of situations, Ryan. That's what I've been trying to teach you.
Miss Grayson, stop stalking me and stop threatening my boyfriend.
This is the day that you were going to tell me yes or no, and the prenup that I had my lawyer do is right in front of you. Yes, the prenup, you know, I promised you 50% of the zenith. And there is, I mean, if we do get divorced, then it would come back to me. But if I say, decide on a political career, you would be completely in charge because we don't want to have an ethical violation.
Miss Grayson, you're talking crazy. Why would I say yes to you?
Why wouldn't you say yes? At least when I met you and you had a different name, you were an ambitious reporter. You had won awards. You wanted to be a nationally renowned top investigative reporter. That's why I hired you.
Yes, but I did not ask to be sexually harassed. I did not ask to be groomed sexually and assaulted. Okay? And stalked! Well, just leave me and Ryan alone. What do you have on him?
You were not assaulted. You consented. You enjoyed it. It's time for you to admit that you're not a hetero. You love women.
Oh, I'm so excited. I need something celebratory. Oh, hey. Hey, Angel.
Hey. Stacy, it's so good to see you. I'm so happy that you came in. You need something to celebrate? Wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, usually I'd get a frosted donut, but I'm thinking maybe like a peanut butter cookie this time.
Why not both? Why not a frosted donut and a peanut butter cookie?
Why not? Oh, you looked a little sad when I came in. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, you know, the world's on fire, but at least it's warm. Which is why we should celebrate. We should just... What's going on with you, Stace?
Oh, I may have come into a big investor.
Amazing. Congratulations. Yes, that is a reason to celebrate. Whatever, you know what? On the house today.
Oh, Angel, that's so sweet. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the peanut butter cookie and why not do a frosted donut too?
And anything else, really. Anything else you want. Nothing really matters.
Anything?
Yeah. You want a bakery? Hey, you want to run a bakery? You could at the marina, right?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. It's about that time of month, right? What have you left me? Seriously? Shambles! Now I know that I've been hurt before. I know that I've been betrayed. Oh, I've had my heart torn out and I have been used in my life. But this is tearing me apart. It's your evil deeds. What kind of people were you? You've left me nothing but shambles to pick up from. Will I ever have peace? Will I ever find a bit of love and acceptance?
When someone pushes you, your first instinct is to just push right back. And maybe that would work. But Ryan, you already know something, and you're not even thinking about it. You've got an ace in your hand.
Sully, I don't know how to play poker. I don't understand all these metaphors you're saying.
All right, I'll teach you how to play poker. But my point is that you think that she's got something on you, but you got something on her. Right?
Yeah, I know she's a user. But, Sully, you know that if I bring that up, you're probably gonna go down with her.
Look, I've protected myself, all right? Everybody knows that when you go down for something like that, you don't rat everyone out. Let's just say that I've got a few friends in corners of places that hide in the shadows.
Sully, I may not understand your poker references, but how about this one? I feel like right now we are sitting on a house of cards, and if I pull one that's Elizabeth, everything else is going to collapse, including you, including me.
Well, maybe you're right, Ryan. Maybe this is the end of it all. You gotta decide, man.
Wait a minute, Miss Grayson. Let me get this straight. So first you groom me in order to sexual assault me, and then you stalk me, threaten my boyfriend, and then you threaten to use my sexuality against me?
So you are admitting it. You know it was good. Yeah.
Oh my God. What is wrong with you, Miss Grayson?
You know, I wondered if I was good enough for you, if I was worthy of you. So I stopped drinking. I stopped using other substances. I started going to meetings again because I wanted to be worthy of Yumi.
Wait, so your defense? Wait, let me get this straight again. So your defense is that I'm not a hetero? That's your defense against raping me?
My defense is that you are not worthy of me. You are not worthy of being co-publisher and co-owner of the Zenith. You are an incompetent reporter. You will never be the type of award-winning investigative journalist that I am.
Wow.
I'm withdrawing my marriage proposal. I don't even want you to work for me anymore. You're worthless.
Well, too bad, because I quit. Not to mention, I'm very disappointed in you, Miss Grayson.
Yeah, maybe maybe then Arthur would be around more. Maybe it's too close. Maybe I was bringing him too close. What do you think? You want to run a business? Another one?
I have enough to deal with at the marina. And this is your dream, Angel. You wanted this. You're doing it.
Part of the dream, like 50% of the dream, is not here. And it feels like it hasn't been. I mean, originally I was doing the baking and Arthur was running the business, but it just seems like he's only been running around Duluth looking for other work. Like on the marina.
I'm sorry. Did you say the marina?
Yes. Isn't there something going on? Isn't he doing something with your sister?
What? I've never met Arthur.
I'm starting to feel like maybe I haven't really met Arthur either.
Look, remember a couple of weeks ago, you wanted to get some cocaine from me, right? And I said no. Because I care about you. And I don't want you to get deeper in this. And I've never met Yumi. But I can tell that you care about her. So do everything you can to protect her. Don't worry about Elizabeth bringing up this cocaine stuff. If it ever comes back, I'd never mention your name. You can stop worrying about it.
Sully, I've managed to make a lot of enemies in Duluth, and I could really use some more friends right now. And I know I should always count on you. I'm sorry for doubting you.
She's not going to get you for this. Just focus on that person that you love. Trust me. That's a rare thing to get, man. And to hold on to, it's not easy.
I'm not gonna screw it up. Not again.
So don't you worry about this. They can't prove nothing. If it all falls on me, you're miles away.
And another thing, you can't fire me after you rape me. That makes you even more messed up. Do you see how abusive and delusional you are, Miss Grayson?
Do you see how incompetent you are? About yourself, about your race. I assume that you changed your name from an ordinary American name to Yumi between the time that I interviewed you and the time that you came here, because you're trying to find your roots.
Wait, so now you're gonna...
You are an incompetent journalist. You let us be scooped on the water story. You lent your boyfriend your work computer. That's why There's all that evidence. And that's why you will never nail me for raping you. Not only did I not rape you, but it'd be very clear that you are a confused, very incompetent young woman.
Okay, well, now that you're letting me talk, thank you for bringing my race into it as well, Miss Grayson. You'll be talking to my lawyers.
I've never even met your partner. And to hear that he's at the marina with Sheridan? Are you serious right now?
It's funny because you would think that the people that are closest in this town would have the best communication. But my partner is not talking to me, your sister is not talking to you. I don't know, maybe...
Well, maybe there's some things that we should talk about that they don't know about. You said you need help at the bakery? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, are you asking for a loan? Like, what do you want, Angel?
I don't need a loan. I don't need a loan. I need to take control. I need to take control of this thing that is spinning out of control. You know, I heard a rumor once about Sully and making things disappear from the yacht, from the... you know what? I'm gonna talk to Sully. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I mean, I'm still your friend if you need me, you know.
Yes, and I'm here for you. Anything that you need, Stace.
All I wanted was a tiny bit of love. And I never got it from you. And you didn't teach me how to love myself. And now, everybody just hates me. Because of you. Because of what you've built up. And I will never be rid of that name. I am ashamed to carry it. If I have to, I will tear it down. I will tear it apart. I swear I will find out what is behind everything. And I will learn to love the Barrymore name again. Love myself. I can be proud of one thing.
What are your tips for DULUTH actors?
If you're a human being, being human, the laughs are going to come. And the laughs are going to come because you're honest. And the more honest that you can be, the more human you can be. And the more human you can be, the more authentic you can be. And the more authentic you can be, the more you realize that you don't have to work at all. You just have to unfold, unfurl, evolve what it is that you're feeling in that moment. And recognize that I need my partner to tell me who I am. And I tell people that we're writers, we're directors, we're producers. And this is what we also are. We're also the audience watching what it is that we're doing. So anybody, and this shit is hard. To do it well is hard, and it takes discipline. So when you're up on that stage, connect with your partner. Why? So you don't have to work so hard. Why? Because the two of you are creating this thing together. Why? Because I want this to be, and this is a word that we need to use a lot. I want what you do to be authentic. I want you to look like human beings being human. And how do we do that? We understand what it means to be human, to have foibles, to be vulnerable. And this is everything about a soap opera. To have foibles, to be vulnerable, to have surprises, to make sure that, to say that which you would not historically say.
You set me up, Shay. With that press conference, you set up the Zenith.
Not everything is about you, Miss Grayson. That press conference had nothing to do
yes,
with
it
you.
did. You let the other paper have the entire scoop because you didn't let the Zenith know. You knew that if I was there, I would have asked the type of tough questions that you don't want to answer.
Miss Grayson, I am a professional. My office sent out a letter to all of the press in Duluth. And if your office slipped, didn't show up, that has nothing to do with me. Maybe you should look in the mirror before you start throwing out baseless accusations. Exactly. I've heard rumors about you, Miss Grayson. Maybe you should clean out your own house.
Yeah, I have many talents, Angel. Can we quit beating around the bush? You need something from me? Let's talk about it. We're safe here, okay?
Yeah. I want you to sink Christine's yacht. I don't want Arthur or Christine to be on it. But I think she needs to lose something.
Do you hear yourself right now, Angel? That's something big that you're asking for.
I understand. It's big. And I've learned that in Duluth you have to take big swings. So I'm going to take a swing.
The boat? Not a problem. Let's just say it's not the first time someone's asked me to get rid of that pink Barbie boat. But two people? Including the person you're married to, Angel?
No. You miss. No, I don't want them on it.
You don't want them on
it? I don't want them to get hurt. I just want it gone.
You want a boat gone?
That's it.
To hurt Kristeen. That's what you want?
Cheers! Congrats on your first week, I guess, at the marina. Thanks for all your help. How's it going?
It's good. I'm glad to be on the marina with you, honestly, and yeah.
Yumi, that's not exactly the enthusiastic response I thought I'd get from you. I mean, I've given you a house and employment.
Stace, I'm sorry. You're right. I love the houseboat. It's so nice, and I love working with you on the marina. There's fresh air, and it's an important project. and forget about the paper. I'm not thinking about the paper at all. And I'm just glad we're having a drink here together. I haven't had a drink for a while, and honestly, I could use a friend.
I mean, if there's something going on, that's why I wanted to take you off the marina, right? Like, this can be a friendly conversation.
Yeah, we're friends. Yeah.
Yeah, we're friends.
No, Dad, I'm telling you, I'm suing Elizabeth. No, I know it affects your business, but what do you mean? No, I can't retract the lawsuit. This is about Yumi, this is about me. Wait. I don't understand. Why do you want me to drop this so badly? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Rumors. You, Mayor Shay, you deal in cut glass. I deal in diamonds. I don't deal with rumors. I deal with the truth. And what I know about the marina is gonna bring you down.
Who is going to believe the likes of you? Look at yourself. You're a mess. I can smell it on you from here. Face it, you're losing your grip. You're losing your edge. I'm not scared of you.
My dear, you lost your grip and your edge when you hired Arthur, because I know what happened to that building in Chicago that he designed that fell down. And I know that it fell down because that's the way he designed it.
Okay, I'm listening. What is it that you think you want?
She's not even gonna notice. She could just buy a new one. It's really just an inconvenience for her and Arthur.
That's right. You don't want to hurt her pocketbook. Who cares? You want to get in her head. You want to make her brain boil. You want to make her suffer.
What are you suggesting?
Look, if I wanted to really hurt you, I would figure out the thing that you love the most, and I'd take it away from you. And there's one thing that Kristeen loves more than anything.
What is that? The spotlight?
The spotlight. Being beautiful, being attractive, having everyone say, "Oh, I remember how beautiful you were on those posters."
I mean, friends go out for drinks at happy hour, and they do favors, right? I mean, don't you want to do a favor for a friend?
Stace, are you asking me for a favor? Spit it out.
Well, You know, no one in this town thinks that I can do anything on my own, and I'm finding out that there's this Arthur who's been meeting with my sister about my marina project. I don't know about him.
You don't know Arthur?
No, do you?
Yeah, Arthur from Angel's Bakery.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but like, I've never met him, and he's.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's right. I mean, don't you want to help a friend out and see what you can dig up on him?
You know I'm good at that. Sure. I can do that for you, Stace. But I have to ask you something first. Are you involved with anything about Doc 36? You have to tell me.
You're telling me that you're taking our family lawyer off of my case so that he can help you sue the Barrymores? Dad, no, I need this. No, I can't wait. This always happens. I thought you could back me for once, but now... What am I going to tell Yumi? Yeah. Well, thanks for nothing. Yeah, bye.
What do I want? It's something only you can do. What I want is for you to resign. You can cite an upcoming marriage. I hear you're having a relationship, or you could cite the pressures of the job. But I want you to resign, and to not only resign, but to name me as your successor.
You think that you can walk in my office and threaten me and then try to take my job when you can barely do yours? You are crazier and more strung out than I thought.
See what tomorrow's paper.
You know, something about when the sun is setting and the moon is rising just makes something come out of me a little different, you know?
It's the magic hour, right?
That's right. Look, Angel, maybe we don't know each other that well, but I want to make you smile. I feel like I haven't seen you smile in a long time.
I think maybe for the first time in a long time, I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Good. Look, I know a guy, and he's pretty good with his fists. A broken nose, a couple of broken jawbones. She'll never look the same, Angel. All you gotta do is tell me that's what you want. And I'll make sure it gets done. She'll feel the pain. All the pain that she's caused you. Come on, Angel. Just say yes, please.